Alright, well, family. Blessings from I, man. Blessings from Mother Nature. Blessings from ancestry each time. We give thanks. So we're here at the Moustache Bar. I had to represent for the Moustache people, you get me? So it's love each time. Big up Flathouse Productions for putting man on. I'm a spiritual Grime MC. I'm inspired by life and liberty, and that's why I put in my music to teach and uplift, you know. So we're going to start our thing with some upful energy because there's so much low vibration in today's society that we just need to bring some upful vibration to remind people about love and what love is, because there's too much hate in the world. Especially now, people's minds have been conditioned, and we need to bring awareness. And we need to use spaces like this to be united and remind people why live events are so important, to be with one another and share vibes personally before we all go to the metaverse and all of these things. So we need to ground ourselves, remind ourselves of our connection of one another, and then inspire each other with our creativity. Speak to each other, we're inspired. We inspire others, and we forward. Selector, number one. Yes. We're gonna connect to some energy now. Love to the people there. It's DaddyMakesDoh. Look, she sells on the seashore. My wife feel like should I be raw. Got 2 kids, both boys, and man raised Kingston daughters that don't need more. Daddy's legit, don't really know. Fun vets, they hate my people. Got a black face and a big black beard like my ancestors, they be more. Heart not lying, pen in my hand like a spear, don't miss when you see me talk. Nameless Taurus, born as a Virgo, die when it's my time to the reborn. Universe in me, spray on my system, not a vegan, don't eat pork. Exercise, my fam hide behind me, I keep them safe, they call me bored. Dressed in black from my head to my toes, Jack Jones wanted me to see me walk. Got 2 months self-drive, I know my work, so you ain't gonna see me poor. DaddyMakesDoh, Daddy makes words come alive on the page when you see me talk. King of my castle, I am the chef with the screw face up when I answer my door. I'm a teacher, I'm a cleaner, I'm a chauffeur, I'm a preacher. I make sure that the family spirit stays strong when it comes to the war. Some do maths, some do computers, some do money, some do fraud. Some are like me who tend to the soul of the people and drive out the evil thoughts. Stay blessed, that Christian skin. Spiritual ride when I spit this thing. But I wanna know how long I've been doing this. Keep your nose out my business, kids. I don't watch yours, so I wanna watch mine. Man, if brothers or sisters thing. Don't even trust some friends that I know, so I fuck with if I'm no incest thing. I'm the lead role in this story, and them don't come like assistant things. I stand out for the content alone when I grab my mic and I shit this thing. Don't judge up my face when they see me paper cuts might just slip this skin. I'm hungry for the music like I'm the sex when I draw for the biscuit tin. Don't just write this shit, I live it. So when I say that I kill a man for hurting my kids, it ends up on crime, watch untold murders, just know that I ain't man get it. Shh, what goes around comes back around, so it's in the footballs in parts I'm kicking. Ain't no pro with the ball, step on the mic, stand back and watch man killing. If you don't like it so interesting, stop tweeting the shit, don't live it. Only 140 users a VPN, my man don't need a hashtag in it. I like colourful girls, bread one and I man's winning. I man's a bastard, I got a bastard chick, 2 bastard kids were sitting. That's first off, I go hard for my own if I shoot that drop. Stay away and whatever sharp, trying to bring my bars, but talking about them won't ever stop. Man can't grind on the tick to a 2 like mine, it's Grime, I've never done pop. My little detail tune about sex, but that's what man, that me loves. One thing man live life like I do, but they don't put it in a bar like I do. We give my palm 2 kids in the back with a queen by my side, that's my crew. You don't have the content I do, man can't roll with the ones like I do. I don't need friends, I've got enough, I'm just pumping the whole venue like I do. I've never been about the ends. I've always been about my family and my friends. Overstand that I man is not the type to pretend. I'd rather stand up on my ones and hold the men's and style on all of them. I've never been about the ends. I've always been about my family and my friends. Overstand that I man is not the type to pretend. No, I'd rather stand up on my ones and hold the men's and style on all of them. Yes. Big up the masculine. Big up the feminine. Big up the sun is thy father, the moon is thy mother. The sun is the seed, the protector. The moon is the nurturer. She puts us to sleep, she is the soil. We are one. I want to take this opportunity at Moustache Bar to big up all the Grime originals. Anyone who's ever touched music and called it Grime. You have inspired my creativity from young. You inspired generations. Reggae influenced jungle. Jungle influenced garage. Garage influenced Grime, and Grime influenced drill. So we need to show these youths that this is the cycle of life. So what they're writing is important because words have power, which is why it's called spelling. You're casting words of spells with your words, so be careful what you're saying. Manifest. We have to use affirming words and put what we want in this world and create a new earth. rather than have this low vibrational shit that we're dealing with now. This is where we inspire one another by talking the things. So let's get into the next one. Selector. Vibe with family. Yes. It's DaddyMakesDoh. Big up my brothers who like them Rories and who love to wear gold. My brothers who keep on shining, it's the same where your ancestors rode. See, I'm one with nature, I stand like a tree, so where my stories get told. I'm a humble guy, but you don't need to tell me, I already know that I'm cold. One take, done, back to being anti-social with faces phone. Don't need the applause or need the awards, just grab and I'm in my zone. See, I'm old school, just like school days, so I spit it around and I flow. If it's the first time you see me, what I want is love. My name's DaddyMakesDoh and I'm just me. I live it, ain't off the school race, never know with it. I'll be standing, speak over nature, cool man, ugly, minute in prison. Switch, look deep itself, you'll find it living. Nature keeps us live and kicking. Try not to depend on the system, brought their roots down, but no victim. Said it love to my brothers and sisters. Breathing, how upliftment, love yourself, be proud to be different, not say a special. Listen, with all but 40 perfect rights in the greatest mission. They live inside you, second free, you know it, I'm just me. I feed off the moon in the sky, I'm a seed. I stand firm because I know my roots and it can't be anyone else but me. Exo-size, big beard, skin tone, melanated, just like the bark of a tree. All I need is space on the rhythms to spray and watch how I plant my feet. I start blowing and going with breeze. I hear the wind say when I hear the beat. I hear voices when I see numbers, 4 number ones and that's where I'll be. You won't know, but they'll be there to synchronize sound, this is how they speak. So they live inside, I set them free, beat, you know it, I'm just me. I'm just tea. I like trees, and there can't be anyone else in the world apart from me. So I'll be the best me I can be. I stand stiff like a tree when I MC. I'm just me, I'm just tea. I like trees, and I can't be anyone else in the world apart from me. So I'll be the best me I can be. I stand stiff like a tree when I MC. I don't need help when I jump on the track cause I hold my own. I've got balls of stone, but man don't know what I'm on, so I let them know. They must judge my face in the street, I can't go hard beside man's unknown. Don't underestimate me, I get cold. Ask my kids about bars and stones, I don't play games with a man that's grown. Don't trust man, I don't know. Play with my kids in the park and take them both. If my tracks I get too close, on the calmest guy you'll see that the water surface before wind blows. Then when I jump on every day, I kill him, I drag one out in waves of upflows. So my head simply, play like a kid, know how to drive that stick, know how to flick this dick to the point where I hold it back so I don't bust quick. I know to keep it stiff, she busts hers and I bust mine, I get rid. I play games in the bedroom, I make her scream and smile and she jump to the swing. Top hand tipping, the big man's there, I like to do my thing with flair. I tend to spit around trees outside, I take everything I don't clear. I get straight to the point, no bullshit, sugar coats ain't the coat that I wear. If I ain't feeding the energy, I'm cool about it, I'm talking about anyway, oh yeah. Last one, back with the rhythm, pack these bars and the tracks I'm feeling. If I want to feature and have more space in a 16 bar, try no back to them. I got bars for the tune, chorus verses, I rap to the rhythm. My mom ain't gotta worry about the drums and safety, wherever they go, I'm with it. I ain't gonna let anyone touch mine unless they're fam. Losing the side of my dad, meaning I put their life before mine, or whatever they want, I give them. I've got a wife who home who's sexy, I don't waste time chasing women. If you ain't on mine, then you're gonna get stepped on, can't you tell man is winning? If a man steps to my kids in the off way, I put my foot for his chest, Jackie G. Watch it roll down the hill then, feeling, I ain't kidding. My kids have never been scared of the dark. They both know if the boogeyman came out from under the bed, they'll call me man, I'll get his head kicked in. That's what dads are there for. Consequence in my vocab, so therefore anybody wanted to smile, I will let them know not to fuck with them for. I ain't just their protector, I am also the mentor. Anybody wanted to smile, I will let them know not to fuck with them for. Energy. That's that live energy. Right now, I didn't even know that man was that fire again. But yeah, you know what? Like I said, there is balance in life. We are going through so many things externally because we are being distracted by the madness that is going on outside. People can connect to Wi-Fi, but you can't connect with spirit. Yeah? Say it again. People can connect with Wi-Fi, but they can't connect with spirit. They don't know about self. So we must put these teachings in music. We must learn them for ourselves, of our greats. Learn from your culture. We all have different cultures. Focus on your culture. Give back to your culture when you've been inspired by it and inspire the next generation. And show them what go on, especially creatively. Because they go to school, the youth that go to school and told to be this way, whatever. It's all about fear and isolation and all these things. We need to bring them love. We need to send love. We need to remind them that there are good things out there in the world. Good opportunities. There's money to be made out there. You just have to go and make it. You have to dig for that shit. You have to go and find it. It's not going to be given to you no more. You have to fight for your place in this world. So if there's anything that I would like to do is just to give you that spirit to keep fighting. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with Mother Nature. Connect back to Mother Nature. Ground yourself. Show your people, your community, your family, your children the same thing. So they can be strong individuals just like you are, because you're strong enough people. We all come from different cultures, all different shades and shapes. Just like Mother Nature. Just like the trees, the plants, the animals, the insects, all different colours and shades, just like us, especially the melanated people. So many different colours and shades, so we just have to send that love and send it in upful rhythms. Selector.
This one's crazy.
It's DaddyMakesDoh. Energy. Hey, stupid, you don't wanna see man lose it. Most judge me incorrectly. All I do is keep it moving. Don't give a fuck about much each day, just my empress and my youth them. Universe sends me signals, synchronized numbers prove it. This earthly life ain't easy when you're awake to what truth is. When you talk fast to those sleeping, people take it for bullshit. And now I'm the one that goes crazy when really they're the ones clueless. I guess the program is working. Your penal family is useless. Not me, I fly through third eye, I see ancestors live in the prime. My conscience inside can't die, travels like your phone or Wi-Fi. Can't see it, but no, it's there, like these lines I ride through my vibes. I'm in places the way you can't go, my spaceship's melanin flying through time. Hey, stupid, big H, but you're still clueless. Read more books for your mental, watch this TV, it's all bullshit. News don't care about speaking truth, the agenda's business ruthless. The system ain't broken, it's working, there's too much truth to dispute it. I've got a grind energy, you can feel it. I flow like Perseus, you get seasick. My check 1 to the 2, I use 7 listening, so it's all deep shit. Born as Virgo, named as Taurus, only take one time for you to feel it. I make my people proud, and leave anyone who don't die, man, reading. Humble you, but man never knew. Jump on a grind beat and I get smooth. Man, just a righteous youth, breathing righteous youth. Not just fiber, anti-mood. See through further, not just two. Know that ancestors are inside and waiting on your Messiah you choose. See the bird that's never been opened. There's a whole other world to explore. There's so many people on earth. The other side can take more. This earthly vessel is dormant. That's when the spirit starts to walk. The ancestors come to check, man. We speak in hearts, we don't talk. If the bird has never been opened, there's a whole other world to explore. There's so many people on earth, the other side contains more. This earthly vessel is dormant, that's when the spirit starts to walk. The ancestors come to check, man. We speak in hearts, we don't talk. It's love. Love to the people that are inside. What we need to do, or what I want to do right now, just send blessings, yeah, because we have to bless the stage, we have to bless the people then, so the rest of the evening is going to go live. May your manifestations come to fruition. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May your ancestors guide and protect you each time. Focus on your internal rather than what's happening externally. Listen to your intuition and develop a sense of spirituality so you can be taught the universal language of life. That's what's not taught enough, because you don't need to do it on socials and this and that. Is for us to teach each other. There's so much you lot can teach me. There's so much I can teach you. And it takes coming together with each other to do so. So this is what we need to do, and especially for the next generation, because we one day will be ancestry. And what are we leaving for our youths then? What life, what world are we leaving them? Are we just going to let things happen and let people take us for idiots just because we're spiritual? We can do both. Everything's a balance. You have the masculine, you have the feminine. You have the alpha, you have omega. Selassie taught us that as much as a man can be king in his own right, you must have a queen by your side. So we big up Haile Selassie each time, the father. And then we send love to Empress Menem. So man them, look after the ladies them, because we all came from a woman. So you have to send special love to the Empresses them each time. This one's for the youths them, this one's for the melanated people. Know that you come from a history of greatness. The African lands that is our home is the foundation of mankind, no matter where you come from. This is the foundation of life, so we send love. Selector.
Flathouse Productions.
Big up Wise for the rhythms. Big up Westie for this one. It's all about vibration. We're raising vibration now. Connect to the thing. Let it wash over you and cleanse you. It's energy. I think If you hit line then I word it, I can stand up with the best, I'm certain. I ain't gonna jump on much, but Grime is survival and that's smooth sitting on surface. Don't watch face, watch verses. I am as powerful, manifest urges. Ancestors speak clearly in me. Time don't exist, we're here when the surges. Swimming on a rhythm like sturgeon. I prefer cichlids, freshwater version. Nature is pure in ice, so I prefer living in the spirit, not purchase. Being brave in the searches, hope is powerful, just like word is spiritual. Teaching a conscious mind can travel internal to next universes. Feel these vibing waves. I've been at sea, I've been outside all day. I've been here working from home. DaddyMakesDoh at night, Daddy at day. Partner when they go bed, car my impress is a 9 out of a 3. I share love to my people through third eye on a hand card, that's how I stay. Time is fiction, it was invented by man, so I lead through the divine. Ancestors live through us, connect with nature, speak to the stars in the sky. Representation's important, so I must be the most righteous version of mine. Next generation must know their greatness. I hear that message, I put it on Grime. I'm just a messenger. Feel these things I'm telling you. Know that your road is righteous, so it's uplifting and I'm sending you. Love to my brothers and sisters, 3210 knocking up with a cellular. I'm old school like ancient Kemet, generating energies under pressure. Selassie teachings inside me, God like colour from primary. Father I rasta, raised on ragged, I never saw no silver grinding. Ancestors inside spirit, connect to the source when I do it's lively. So once my physical's gone, read all these tunes that require me. It's DaddyMakesDoh, when I get go I go through zones. I go into a next dimension, then I come back with a back full of flows. My youth don't tell nobody that daddy is this hard, they just know. Stay the proud black man that you are, have a big heart and no ego. Stay connected to ancestry, pour libations, greet with soul. Educate self with names and go researching words of stone. Your history's great, challenge your ancestors now that we've evolved. Leading love, be bold, it's already been told. Give thanks each time. Yeah. As creatives, we are inspired and we see the world differently. The same way if you're good at something, you're good at that thing because you see it differently, it just clicks with you. So what we have to do is show others how to see the world, how we see the world, so they can be inspired just like us. And that means avoiding distractions, focusing on self, not caring about low vibration and other people's opinions. Fuck other people. It don't matter what other people are thinking, doing, following. Nah, you have a purpose in this life. You have to spend time with self. Surround yourself with the people who uplift you and inspire you. Get rid of all of these negative things. Everywhere you go looking now, it's all negative, but we're not going to deal with that because it's about raising vibrations. So with this one, I always told my eldest, big up the youths there, big up my nieces and nephew as well, Sedway, big up the tribe. I always told my youth that because he loves drill, his generation loves drill. He's 16. I got a 16-year-old now. Look how sexy my Empress is. She got a 16-year-old, bro. I love Empress. So my youth loves drill the same way my generation loves grime. So I can have an opinion about drill because I'm older, but I understand the connection to the music that it has to these youths. So rather than talk, I'm a man of action. So I have to show these youths that you can talk righteous things on a rhythm, create new music for the new earth. Because you can't have the same pasta that's going on because that's done with. The world has changed. We're in a new earth. The darkness has fallen in 2020. And it gave us perfect vision for the ones that can see. So those who have perfect sight, we have to show them the sight to the rest of the people then. Selector. Big up Westy.
Westy Productions.
Back to this one. It's DaddyMakesDoh. They don't know. I said they don't know. They don't know why my face is screwed up all the time. The world is cold. No love is shown. But my melanin survives and ancestry there each time. Love family. My ancestors were kings, my ancestors were queens. We are descendants of them all and I shall set the scene. I'll break the shackles off the conscious mind to set you free. Connect with nature, open spirit and see with eyes of free. They'll try to block the road, they'll try to block the pace. They'll try to block the truth, then hide in front of your face. But we see through your bad intention, common sense remains. I hide my smile, it's such a shame. They don't know, I said they don't know. They don't know why my face is screwed up all the time. cold, no love is shown. But my melanin survives and ancestry there each time. Energy. Look, no love gets shown, so we have to add it. Up full up when spirit get damaged. Low vibration can't sit with me. Energy too high, so they can't manage. No smile on face, but smile inside my internal causes magic. Connected to my ancestry through them stars and space and planets. Ancestry have their story. Read them teachings loudly. Speak it to all of the youths them, so the next generation's rowdy. I won't limit your greatness, young one. Wear that melanin proudly. It's been so hard, but know you're loved. They don't know. I said they don't know. They don't know why my face is screwed up more time. The world is cold, no love is shown. But my melanin survives and ancestry there each time. Yes. That's one of my favourite ones. Big up Westy. Because you're here, you're sending man energy, you're listening, I can see you watching, man. So I want to big up all of you inside and send some love. So you don't make some noise, I beg. That's the energy that we say, right? Last one, I want to connect to ancestry. We've spoken about life. We've spoken about the present. We've spoken about dark forces, and I need to balance that out with love and powers. We've spoken to the youths there, and now we need to speak to ancestry. You are the manifestation of your ancestors. Every single one of you listening to this. You are today's living person of your bloodline. So you're here for a purpose. Don't ever think that you don't have purpose. Our people went through so much in life and never gave up. So you don't ever fucking give up. Because this is the love that I'm sending you. This is the powers that we have with each other. When external forces are trying to kill our powers and keep us trapped in the system and telling us this and taxing us on that and all this, is politics. We don't deal with politics, we deal with life. We deal with honor. So we have to show the people them about honor and look to our honorable past. This one's to ancestry. Give thanks for life, give thanks for liberty each time. Love to Mother Nature and ancestry. This one's for ancestry. You'll get it. Sing along. Selector. Last one. Life is hard, but you're harder. Life can't kill you off. You keep going, family.
Productions.
We must put messages in music just like our ancestry did. We need to put it and move forward. It's my last one. It's DaddyMakesDoh. Energy. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, I'll be there to help you up. Again. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, to help you up. Energy. Keep going, keep fighting. Life should be exciting. If we only get this once, make sure you don't waste time in. Don't waste time with negative people, it's a precious diamond. Run, crew, hot step. Just don't stop my eye drip. Just don't stop my sis drip. You them, are you listening? You are descendants of greatness. Know that your future's glistening. Keep their research, learn from the next generation and keep on stepping. Walk that righteous path with blessings and continue mission. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, I'll be there to help you up. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, I'll be there to help you up. Wading, strong like the wind I'm sailing. Brave like sun, fire in spirit, running like boat in training. One with nature, one with love, blessed I'm never complaining. Melanated people just wanna be left alone, we don't need saving. Baby, man was raised in the 80s. Never had internet, we're in person, internet talk is crazy. We gotta make sure that these youths stay grounded, being with nature's wavy. Love you like cooked food and gravy. Wade in the water, singer. Wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, I'll be there to help you up. Again. Wade wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. And when you get down to the bottom, I'll be there to help you up. Right there, what family? I'm gone. Keep on moving. Keep on wading. Ancestry is in you. You are amazing. Keep on moving. Keep on wading. Ancestry is in you. You are amazing. Love from I, man. Powers. Much gratitude is received each time. Sending blessings your way, sending blessings for the rest of the people and for the stage. May your creativity come to the surface and may you be inspired. May you inspire others. Big up Moustache Bar, big up Flathouse Productions. I go by the name of DaddyMakesDoh, DaddyMakesDoh, all one word, all socials, all that good stuff. Give thanks each time. Blessed to start the show. Enjoy the rest of it. Go on.